Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at some numbers here for Mikal Bridges.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between 2 Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Three-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Back to Anunoby. Boston pulls it in. Holiday with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now the Knicks with it. To the inside, here's Anunoby, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. It's good from about 19 feet.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis' release point so high.
Brunson passes to Bridges. High post Towns. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. White, good.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And that one falls for Towns. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
The first free throw is good. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And he makes both free throws. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him. Pure from three-point range.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Check it.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, there are the Knicks. They're just one rung below them.
Well, for the Celtics, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's White, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Anunoby against Brown. Towns a screen on Brown. Up top, Anunoby. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. White, the pass to Tatum. There's a screen. Back to White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's all knotted up.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Anunoby, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Porzingis. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hart finds Bridges. Here's Brunson. Over Holiday. New York, again, can't hit.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. OG Anunoby, number 1.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Back to Porzingis. Horford passes to White. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Anunoby against Brown. Hart pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Towns, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Shoots a fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Hart from long range. Boston pulls it in, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top arm ball defenders, he's also on that list. If you want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive, he's on that list. Truly can do it all.
He's off on that one. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Hart with a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Brunson. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. With the drive, blocked. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip on the floor for New York. They've got Miles McBride. Jalen Brunson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Achua, and it's Porty in at the center position.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Wright finds Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
New York making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Back to Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
That free throw good from Brunson. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Tatum, good.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Pass to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Here's Pritchard beyond the arc. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Here's Payne. Tipped. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Intercepted. Outside McBride. Here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Missed inside.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Payne, a screen on Tatum. His first shot attempt. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Pritchard. Hits a three-pointer. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Brunson outside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And looking at the Heat matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Fires the three, and the Celtics another three.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
Brunson is doubled. Hard against Tatum. Pass to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, Holiday with the ball. Hard covering. Tatum drills the three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's hard on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Holiday, a screen on Bridges. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Pass to Towns. Holiday against Brunson. Now Towns. Out to Bridges. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I'll tell you what, the ability to concentrate under duress of a great contest. Well done, Mikal Bridges.
It's hard on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And that one's good.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Making a switch here. Haynes checked in. And let's look in on the teams at the top of the list in free throw shooting. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Knicks, 4th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Now here's Bridges. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Payne against Holiday. Fires the three, and Payne with the three. Payne's got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Three-pointer Holiday. Doesn't go for him.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Towns outside from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Payne, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Payne. Towns on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against Payne. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. And he stays with it.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
Payne, the pass to Bridges. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the 76ers, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. That's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Let's move on, shall we, to that first half we just watched. Guys, a tremendous start for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Bridges. The Celtics making their last shot. Anunoby can't get it to go. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Bridges. The kick out to White. Another one falls for Boston.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Back to Brunson. This one for 3. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bridges with it. Back to Brunson. Cash money on the open jump shot. Brunson's got 17 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there, right now in complete command of this ball game.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Towns with the block. And here's the fast break. Brunson finds Towns. Left side Hart. Outside Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Bridges misses.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Now here's Hart. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Brunson is doubled. Three-pointer. Bridges knocks down the long J. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Tatum. And it's New York with a rebound.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Doris Ogiananobi helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Richards checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for New York. Chua's checked in. Hard against Brown. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. Sinks the 15-footer. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out to the wing. Achua passes to Bridges. Outside Achua. Back to Towns. Pass to Bridges. Hard with it. Defended by Brown. Towns. Holiday grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Knicks trail by 3. Hart passes to Brunson. Towns outside. Right side, Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown passes to Porzingis. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Towns. To the middle. Right through the D for the layup. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
That free throw no good. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. He hits the second from the line. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. For the lead. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's Tatum missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Left side Achua, outside McBride. Shoots over Brown. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. McBride passes to Payne. Now here's Towns. Achua with a screen. Now Towns. He's got 12. Over Horford. New York again can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Outside Brown. Outside Holiday. Screen by Horford. It's Holiday with a drive. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And it's Achua. That time on the assist by Bridges. Achua's got his second basket of the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. With some changes, Cornette comes in for Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in for Holiday. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Brown. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Dadier, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for New York, Dadier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York trailing. Here's Dadier, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Dadier. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Brown scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front, leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for New York, Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Toppin in at the 4-man position.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Achua passes to McBride. The kick out to Brunson. From the stripe, and he hits the jumper. Brunson's got 19 points.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now.
Get there.
Brunson assertive on the take. Here's the second effort. It doesn't go for him. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Up top, Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Come on, make some noise.
Teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's Bridges on the wing. There's a screen. Lets it fly. The rebound, Celtics. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Horford, a screen on Bridges to the inside. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Holiday, a screen on Brunson. It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Over Achua. Tatum can't hit. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Holiday. And again, the Knicks missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both shots. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. That one is off. Good D by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Tatum, shot is good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. That one's down for Brunson.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Anunoby. Brunson surveys. With the floater. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown gets the inside finish.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Porzingis with the block. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Hart. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Boston with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Tatum inside. He's covered by Hart. Tatum can't hit. Knicks trail by 6. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They get it back, and they get it back. And another shot. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Fades back. And it's Tatum missing. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson for 3. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Okay, fans. Who needs a street defense? Get on your feet.
Baseline J, and he sinks it.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
The Knicks with possession. Right side, Brunson to tie it up. Oh, offline.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called a TO. Hard against Tatum. No good. regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. The perimeter pairing is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Now here's Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown against Anunoby. Oh my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Back to Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Here's White. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside, Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Brunson against Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You must possess your dancing shoes at home.
Brunson finds Bridges. Towns on a screen. Back to Brunson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Here's Tatum. And there's 1:45 left in the first overtime period. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks trail by 3. Good work defensively by White. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Brunson. Hard against Porzingis. Towns, a screen on Porzingis. Kicks it out to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
At the line for 2, Kristaps Porzingis.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Brunson. Towns, a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here they come. Brown with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by White. Towns. And that time also a missed shot. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Holiday up top. So we see Boston get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's a feel. I think it's a comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.